Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's a Saturday. I hope you guys are out enjoying the sun and hanging out with maybe your family or friends or whatever before it gets too hot. I do want to just welcome everyone, including my new subscribers. A big welcome to you. Welcome to the family. So you guys, without further ado, let's just get right into this reading, okay? I know you guys like no nonsense kind of reading, so let's just get right into things, okay? I'm going to say a quick prayer and then we will get into the cards, okay? Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, you guys. Just get nice and cleansed here, and then we will get right into the cards. Okay. Are you coming in? Good girl. Okay. Sorry, I was just wanting my dog to come in so I can shut the door because I don't want any insects getting in my house. Yesterday I had a fly in my house and it always grosses me out. So, because you never know where that fly has been. Okay, you guys, let's get into this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some overall energy for the collective reading? Family. Something about a family in 2021 could be significant. Can I get some more information here? Real love. Okay. I like this so far. That's too many. Commitment. I see where this is going. Let me get a few more and then I'll break it down for you guys. Emotional pain. Oh boy, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, and gift. Achievement. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one more, please? And message. On the bottom of the deck, we have a ritual. And moving on. Somebody could be getting like a shocking message. Okay, so we have family. You could have a family with someone that you like are committed to, right? Somebody that you consider your real love. But something happened here with this emotional pain that brought in something shocking about a message. Now, this is the other thing. With gift and achievement, I'm really picking up spiritual gifts with this combination of cards here. And this spiritual gift could have brought you in some type of information, and you could have got a message about this. This could be in the form of a download. This could be a message in the mail, email, text message, snail mail, what have you. But whatever this is, it could be shocking. This could be about somebody that you really loved and were committed to, or I should say are perhaps committed to you. So this could be past, present, future, okay? So just keep all that in mind. These messages are general, so one part of the reading may resonate and another part may not, and that's okay. So just make sure you guys watch the reading till the end so you can gather what is for you and what may not be for you, okay? Because we're going to do quite a bit of clarifying here. So sometimes the reading doesn't even really start to get good until like the second row of cards. So anyway, okay, so something about 2015, 2017, and 2021. Someone could be born in March or July, or something transpired in those months. Someone could be 32 or 52. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that there was some type of issue here. This could be with a commitment. This could be somebody you have a family with. Okay, let's clarify. Before I clarify, you guys, or while I'm shuffling these cards, if you guys wouldn't mind liking the video, it really does help the channel and get these messages out to others, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe while you're there if you want. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we have family, we have spiritual death, rebirth. So you could be going through something transformative at this time in regards to a family. This could be your family, this could be something to that effect here. You could be going through a dark night of the soul. You could feel like you are not a part of a family right now. But whatever this period is that you're going through is a transformative period. Can I get some more information for family? The Traveler. So you could, the reason why this may not be working is because this relationship is long distance. This is the Traveler, travel, a foreigner, beginning new journey, or long distance relationship. So you could be having, you could have received like an intuitive download about this particular situation. And this could have been something that, like an awakening that you're having around this long distance relationship. Yeah, we have solar eclipse. So you could be dealing with some unexpected major changes. This could be like a change of heart even. This may even be written in like your natal astrology birth chart. Or this is a form of divine intervention. Yeah, so this could be, wow. You could be realizing that you have had a change of heart, and so has your person. This feeling could be mutual. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you clarify real love for me, please? There we go. Soul family. So this could have been your soulmate, or this real love could be somebody that you have a soul contract with, and or a commitment. Oh yeah, there's been an ongoing battle with this individual. This could be something about being hurt. You could be guarded. First of all, you could already be guarded in this soulmate relationship here because something happened in the past that you were like hurt by someone else. This could even be this same person that hurt you. So now you're guarded. You could have been living in the same city as this individual, but then they moved. This could have happened in the winter time. And this could have caused this delay or setback within this contract, this relationship, that you guys had real love. So this person's job or choice just to move out of your current city and become like a long distance relationship could have been the issue here. This has been an ongoing battle for some time. If it's not just this, it could be this and other things. Yeah, so divine plan. So this could be literally like divine intervention, a divine plan for you to like move on. Or you could have thought you were this relationship was aligned. There could be religious factors that are creating an issue here. Like you could be spiritual and this individual could be religious. Clarify commitment, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What do we need to know about this commitment? Beauty and the Beast. Major differences. Feeling love life is cursed. You're not cursed, collective. You just haven't met the right person yet. Wow. We have friendship. Being friends first. So this could be what the issue is maybe you got together with this person and you were not friends first. And could be why there were so many major differences. Clarify commitment. So you could feel you could feel a lot of defeat. You could feel heartbreak. You could even feel like you have regrets or made major mistakes within this commitment. But your wishes are literally going to be coming true. It's just right around the corner after you feel this emotional pain. Materialism, possessiveness, and selfishness. So you could just feel like this individual is very selfish. They could have moved out of your city or state because they wanted more money and a job. I'm sorry, collective. All right, can I get one more for emotional pain? Commitment. So you could be confused. You could have been married to this person and committed to them through thick and thin. So you could be like, how could this person move away from me? This could be like their excuse. To then have a completely different life other than with you. And I'm really not trying to go down the negative path here, but you could be confused because they chose you to get married to. You could have had like the picture perfect wedding, and now all of a sudden this person is out of town or at a distance for whatever reason. Now, this is the other thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're at a distance, like in a different state from you. It could be that they're distancing themselves emotionally from you, and you could be trying to figure out why this is. Clarify gift and achievement. Roll of the dice. Roll with it. We have risky situation. So we have taking a risk. So somebody here took a risk at something. They could have risked something to achieve something. This could be within their career or just to achieve something else that you feel left out from. Whatever this was, this person could be just saying, oh, it's okay. I'm going to be at a distance, but just roll with it. Yeah, I don't like that. Clarify. Ooh, dang. A loyal companion. Unconditional love, protection. So this person could be reassuring you that they are a loyal companion. that they are devoted and they have unconditional love for you, and they're all about wanting to protect you. And I hope that is the case. This person could send you gifts. They could be saying, well, if I achieve this within my job, it will afford me the ability to help you or to give you gifts. And you could be like, well, I'd rather have you. Yeah. Luck is on your side. Miracles. Miracles are unfolding and blessings are surrounding you. So exactly, like, they could be saying like, this is a miracle that I got this position, or that this situation unfolded the way it did. And I just want to assure you that I'm loyal. I love you. I have unconditional love for you. Luck is on our side. We're going to have blessings, blah, 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 right? But there's something here about a message. Can I get one more for gift achievement? You could be feeling like, okay, someone here could be meeting someone that is different from their usual type, that they find interesting and stimulating. And this is a refreshing new energy. Now, this could be what this message is all about. Also, you could be seeing a change in this individual's energy once they became at a distance. You could feel like their whole energy about them changed. That they're now all of a sudden interesting and stimulating, and like have a refreshing new energy, whereas before maybe they were down. This could have been because of a job situation. It could have been, I'm not exactly for sure here, you guys. Clarify message. Yeah, this person could be contacting you and saying like, you're my divine love. Something about the color green. Someone could like the color green. You could be being told that you're going to receive some type of abundance here. Or you could be, hold on, let me get some more information. Again, we have religious factors. Can I get one more? Okay, so you could be spiritual, this person could be religious, or very traditional. You could have differences in spiritual beliefs. You could be receiving divine love and abundance, and there's some type of on-off relationship here, back and forth. Lack of consistency. So that could be what you are noticing going on. This person has a refreshing new energy, but at the same time, they're showing you a lack of consistency. And the relationship seems to be on and off. They could be looking for excuses here when it comes to something. They could also be saying, well, I have to be here because I'm receiving some sort of abundance for my job. And whatever could have been a difference in beliefs before could be highlighted now, because just beware that this individual doesn't try to start coming up with all sorts of issues that were never there before, but all of a sudden they're there now. So like, I'm just keeping this aside because I want more information first before we go too far into it, but just be mindful that this individual could be, yeah, we have karmic ties, karmic situations, not for you. And so this individual could be coming through messages and be trying to start a fight. They could be coming through acting really karmic and insinuating that because you have, like, they could be looking for anything to nitpick about. So now, like, you could have married this person and now all of a sudden, and like it was never an issue before, but now for whatever reason, something's an issue. This doesn't have to be about religious factors or the difference between spiritual and religion, or spirituality and religion. It could just be a sign that there's something going on behind the scenes, in something karmic going on behind the scenes, that somebody may have a quick connection with, that they have great chemistry. Wow. So this card is Queen Bee in reverse, and this deck isn't really in reverse. And it says, a natural leader standing out from the rest and ruler of heart. So this karmic tie could be... Now, look, you guys, this doesn't necessarily have to be even what I'm saying it is. This could just be simply someone you had a family with. This could speak of you wanting to stay around your family and not following your real love. This could have hurt because you're committed with this person. But at the same time, it could be something completely different. So please just take it how it resonates. But I am picking up that there is an energy here of another person, or all of a sudden this individual turning karmic on you and you realizing, this is not for me. I'm a natural leader. You stand out from the rest. All right. Let's switch decks. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification for family? What does the collective need to know about this family? Spiritual, chaos, ego death. So this is crazy because we already have the first card in this column of cards is like spiritual death. And that's what this is, spiritual awakening, even downward spiral or ego death. So somebody could be feeling these emotions right now or going through this. This could be like a dark night of the soul thing. It could be an ego death as well. Can I get one more please for family? What else do we need to know? Oh, dang. Feeling like crap. So whoever's going through this spiritual awakening, I guess this could be you and another, but let's just focus on your energy right now. You could be feeling like crap because you're having a spiritual awakening about a love situation and a long distance relationship. There could be some type of divine intervention here that is at play. And then we have, ooh, goodbye. So someone could be feeling like crap because somebody said goodbye. This could have created some type of a spiritual awakening. And karmic ties and bumping heads, once again. Let me turn this music down. And then we have, these cards just flew out of the deck when I went to reach for the remote. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, and bumping heads. So someone could have said goodbye here because you were bumping heads with someone about the truth or a discovery. I mean, we have awakening here 3 times. So this is a heavy energy here, something happening in a discovery or awakening of certain situation, causing someone to say goodbye because of bumping heads too much. This could have created an issue where you had to move or you were at a distance from this person. Someone could have been doing some sort of love manipulation through love messages, or you could have found out somebody was messaging somebody and they were manipulating you when it comes to love. Ooh. SEX addiction. This could be an ongoing battle that this individual has an SEX addiction. Look at this. It says ongoing battle right there at the top. Sorry. And this could be where this divine intervention is coming in here to help you. Clarify real love, please. Praying, faith, healing, meditation. Someone could be saying like, well, I'm trying to pray this away, or whatever this SEX addiction is. One more for real love, please. Married. So someone could be praying that their marriage is going to make it through this ongoing battle because you feel stuck or stagnant in a relationship with this soulmate. Wow. Can I get one more? Thank you. Divine masculine. You could be this divine masculine, okay? Clarify commitment. Yeah. So, hold on, let me get some more information. It said love messages. And then we have friendship down here. So you could have found out that while you're in a commitment with this divine masculine, you're finding out that they are having contact with a friend. This is creating a lot of, this is a regret this person has. It's a mistake they are taking responsibility for, I hope. And you could be feeling like your love life is cursed because you're finding out about this. This could be creating a lot of pain. All right, can I get one more for commitment? Divine feminine. So you could be this divine feminine that is in this commitment with this individual, and you could be finding out that they have an SEX addiction. This is quite clear now that we have both of them out. So this divine masculine's real love could be SEX addiction. And you could be praying for your marriage because this has been an ongoing battle with this person. You could have already broke up or found this out in the winter time. And now we have, ooh, shoot, y'all. One card just fell and then they all went down like dominoes. So you could be this divine feminine who is in a lot of emotional pain because of this person's indiscretion here with someone else. And it could be like a domino effect in your relationship. So you could be messaging this person and then you're finding one thing out after another, and to the point where you might have just said goodbye already. I'm not for sure, but let's keep going. One more for commitment, please. So you're this divine feminine that's committed. Now, there's a difference between, we've got divine masculine and real love. There's a difference between being committed and loving someone. You can love someone, but not be committed to them. And it may be a constant issue that you have to work with here. And you, this divine feminine, could be extremely committed to the point where you're sending love messages to this person and you're extremely hurt by this. Clarify commitment, one more, please. Yeah, you're not happy at all about this situation. Someone could be born on the 3rd of the month or in March. Clarify emotional pain, shady. So you could be going through a lot of emotional pain because of someone's actions, their shady ways, their shady lustful desires, their infatuation for someone else. Clarify emotional pain, karmic ties. So you are feeling this emotional pain from this individual's shady karmic ties. Now, if this person has an SEX addiction and they aren't being they aren't like getting any kind of help for this. You may be afraid that, like, you could have found out about one person and then you found out like a domino effect of like 4 more people. And you could be, your biggest concern could be, yeah, of course you're in pain that this individual is making these bad choices, but you could also be really concerned about your level of safety when it comes to your health. Does that make sense? So like what this individual may bring home if they're, you know, having all these karmic ties. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have thug. Someone here could be in and out of jail. Someone could have got arrested for like soliciting. That's all I can say on YouTube. And this could be too late. Somebody could have even been found to be pregnant. Yeah, this is a huge karmic lesson. Look at these cards, y'all. This is like so clear. Clarify emotional pain. Yeah, this is a cycle. This keeps going on round and round, and you're just like, wow. All right, clarify gift and achievement. Yeah, because you don't want this to bring you in a gift that keeps on giving, if you get what I'm saying. So you could feel like this has to end, even though it's bringing in some type of mental anguish. Whatever's gone on here, it's like a firestorm. All of a sudden, one after another are being brought to your attention. All these desires that this individual could have. Now, this doesn't even have to be that this individual is actually cheating in the physical. They could be like looking online at things. Yeah, you could be reflecting on something and be fed up with this romance. Clarify gift achievement. Yeah, fed up with this person's secrets. You could have found some information out by like something someone wrote down. Someone could have wrote like a name down like in their phone book or something and attached like a heart emoji to it. Or they put something next to their name. Interesting. Yeah, this could be shocking news. These secrets that you're fed up with, this came in the form of shocking news, a message. This could have happened on someone's phone, either your phone or their phone. You could have even got a message from someone. This could be another feminine energy if you are a feminine, or switching the roles. If you're divine masculine and this is a feminine you're dealing with, just switch out makes sense for your situation. Somebody could be projecting or mirroring something here. Okay, this is what I'm getting also. You can recognize this behavior regardless of, let me make sure my chair is straight here, you guys. Otherwise it looks funny. Okay, so you could be realizing that the same way this individual courted you in a relationship is the same way that they're acting. Like if they acted a certain way while you were in the beginning stages of your relationship, you could be seeing that all of a sudden again with this individual, and you could be like, that's how they acted with me. This isn't making sense. And this could have been the first thing that like triggered your intuition to be like, oh. And now you could end up having a love-hate relationship with this person. You could just be going through the motions, not really having a relationship anymore. Because this person could be having reckless love and sex. Wow. And we have turning your back. So you could be turning your back on this person now. They could be effed up over you and losing sleep because you blocked them, because you have feelings and now saw their true colors. So you've decided to move on. Someone was left with no contact, left on red, no closure, because they have self-love and they feel like this person is a psycho, so they ended things. And now they're happily single, you're happily single, and they miss you. Huh, this is crazy. I don't know. You have to live and learn these things, I guess. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get some more information before we get ready to close this reading out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify family, please, and goodbye after truth. Oh my goodness, trollop. So you could be saying goodbye because something was illuminated about this person who they could be like getting together with others, and this other person may give, favors in the bedroom for money or material items. It doesn't even have to be that. It could just be someone who sleeps around. This is why you're bumping heads with this individual. This was illuminated. So you are saying goodbye. Someone's saying goodbye here. You could have a family with this individual, and just like my reading, was it yesterday or the day before? All of a sudden I'm like starting to itch again, like places I don't normally itch. So this could be confirmation. Yeah, ratchet. So you could be finding out this person is ratchet. They're hanging out with people or getting together with people and having like sex while they're married. They could be having these relations while they're like on work travels or something like that is coming up now. One more, please. Convenient friend. You guys, this person that they are getting together with, they could work with, they could just be like a convenient friend that is not their usual type. So you maybe trusted this person around them. Whatever the case is, they're not a true friend, or this individual. So either your person is not true to you, which we've already established that, or this person is a friend, a convenient friend of theirs. They could even be saying, oh, this isn't a friend. We have mean girls gossiping about you. That could have been how this relationship started even. Like you could find out that they were like acting like high school girls or something. This could have been brought to your attention because somebody doesn't want to label the relationship. So someone could be avoiding you. Like if you are in a committed relationship, they could be avoiding talking about this in public or around certain people. Because, look at this, you guys. I can't make this up. So avoidance, follower, and mistress. So somebody could be wow, this person could be avoiding you, avoiding labeling the relationship, or they're even avoiding labeling this relationship that they've established with this mistress. Now with this follower card, they could actually have followed this person out of town. So like if you lived in the same city as this person, And then all of a sudden one day they're like, well, I have to travel here for work or whatever. They could actually be following the mistress who's rotten. Wow. All right, clarify real love, please. Clarify real love, divine masculine. Sex addiction, conceited, thinks everybody wants them. So there could be a divine masculine here who thinks everyone wants them. And we have content, satisfied with the current state even if it's not good. So this conceited person that thinks everybody wants them, most likely divine masculine that has an sex addiction, who could be married to someone else. So like this, if this isn't someone you're married to, it's someone that is married. And maybe you're finding out they have an addiction to sex when it comes to you. Like you're just, I hope that's not what's going on, but whatever the case is, somebody is content and satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. Or maybe this has been your energy and now you're deciding to, and we have scrub. Won't work, lives off other people. So something about that, you could feel like this person is a scrub, like they're trying to live off you. Thinks they're better than you. Somebody here thinks they're better than you. This could be this mistress that thinks that they're better than you, and they could be like gossiping about you, acting like a mean girl, or flip and switch the roles, you guys. But someone could be a straight up liar. You can't believe a word they say when it comes to money issues. You could have found out that somebody was like soliciting someone for their sex addiction, and they were lying about the money. They could be up against the wall when it comes to this now because you figured something out. This person was like just getting together with some ratchet convenient friend who's a trollop mistress. I mean, all the negative cards that could come out about a female are out here. Wow. Yeah, you could feel like someone's wasting your time. All right, let's clarify commitment, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Easily triggered. Family demands. Career or relationship choices. So someone here is not happy. This could be a divine feminine who's not happy about someone's career or relationship choices, even the friends that they have. This could be easily triggering to you because you know this person has, yeah, because you know they're hooking up with other people. They're a trickster. So they're hooking up with other people. Someone could have, this could even be your friend, collective. This could be, I mean, like, I don't want to like breed fear or negativity, but this actually could be your friend that they got together with. This is sick. And now they're trying to like say, this could be someone, look, I don't know who this is, where this political conflict fits in here, but this could be someone they have different beliefs from. So you may have not thought that this was their usual type, but like these two could fight all the time about political things. Or there's just some sort of different belief here that's getting in the way of this. This could be simply like you won't put up with this, but they want you to put up with it. So this could be the conflict that's getting in the middle of things. You could have found some sort of sex items that someone was trying to conceal. This could also be that someone was trying to conceal like things that they were doing online. Someone could have gone out and met someone for drinks. They were trying to conceal this. Can I get one more, please? Yeah, you could have asked this person about certain things and they like talked down to you. They were acting very condescending about something. Clarify emotional pain, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, this person's condescending and they're straight up liar. You can't believe anything that they say. You're done going through these cycles. Somebody could be saying kids are not on the menu. We have mind games. This could be just mind games someone's playing. Or you're fed up with these mind games and secrets. I'm really sorry, you guys, if this is like something you didn't. Okay, so we've got wishy-washy. So someone's playing mind games here. They could be going back and forth. They could be like riding the line when it comes to something. So they could be back and forth over this line, playing mind games. Excuse me. Somebody could be hoping that you'll be blindfolded to blind to something because they bring you flowers all the time or something like that. This could be why things are confusing. This person could be canceling plans with you. So this could be what this mind games are. Like they could be wishy-washy. They could be telling you like they love you one day and then the next day they all of a sudden have to go out of town for some unexpected reason. Or even like simply like they're canceling plans with you for someone else. You could find that this individual talks about someone else all the time. Like when you're talking to them, they'll like bring up this individual all the time. And you'll be like, why are you talking about, I don't know, Susan from accounting all the time or whatever, right? But you could be like, why is this person doing this? Why are they talking about this? It's because they're keeping secrets. And you could realize this. Yeah, somebody could be wanting you to stay with them and do, basically, they want you to do something ridiculous, which is stay with them while they're like, I don't know, doing something with your friend, their friend, a work friend, I don't know. But they want you to like stick around in this and you're just like, yeah, no. We have female detective. So you could have already like looked into everything. You could be keeping notes. You could be keeping a checklist on things. Because you're fed up. This is the second time fed up came out in under emotional pain. You're done being nice guy or girl. Because someone's a cheater. And now you find that they're your frenemy. This could be a friend that's your frenemy, or this person's pretending to be something that they're not and plotting against you behind your back. So this could be like a friend. You could have found out that your friend was, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, you guys. Yeah, somebody was just having sex only with someone. They had no real emotions for them. So you could be finding this out. Clarify gift, achievement. Schooling. Somebody could have met someone at school, or now you could be like getting in this person's face, telling them that you know everything. You know all this shocking news. You know about this romance. We have good girl gone bad. And jilted, left at the altar, runaway bride, or groom. This person could be mad because you left them, all because they were off doing something they shouldn't have been doing with some rotten person. But you're very protective. Luck is on your side. Blessings surround you. Miracles are unfolding for you. Maybe it's time to take a risk on yourself. Ooh, nervous breakdown. Can't cope, or someone could be having a nervous breakdown about financial stress. you could be feeling like you've been left to take care of everything, or this is their energy. Yeah, you could be feeling miserable right now. I'm so sorry, collective, if this is the case. Entitled. You could feel like this person is very entitled and treats everyone like crap. This is because they're miserable. And now they're going to get karma because they wasted your time. You could feel like this person's an opportunist and that you have family standards that you need to take care of. This individual can only text or call when they need something. Wow. Okay, y'all, I'm really sorry that this energy is prevalent here. Hold on, where's the deck I was going to use? Where did it go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Too organized. Okay, you guys, let's get some like positive information from this oracle deck here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some positive messages here for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Sadness. The number 33, and we have cherish. Let's get one more, and then we'll read these. We have play and focus. All right, so the number 717 can be significant. 337, 733. Someone could be born in July 17th. Ooh, that's already out here. Wow, that's crazy. July 29th. All right, let's read this. Sadness. Longing occurs when what we hoped for was never realized. It carves its place into our heart and stubbornly refuses to go. There is beauty in this place, but also sorrow. Some things were not just meant to be in this life, even though we desperately wish them to be. It's okay if this is where you find yourself. You can trust the path before you, as there is good upon this road. If you have pulled this card, know that mourning is a healthy part of loss. Life can be full of disappointment, and just as we celebrate the times of joy, we can honor our times of sadness. Do not listen to those who tell you that it is time to move on. If you don't feel ready, and if you know that the tears still need to fall, there is beauty, not shame, in releasing your sadness. You guys, oh my goodness. So this is so in line with the reading. Wow, it gives me chills. So honor your sadness. If you're not ready to move on, don't move on. Okay, you'll know when you're ready. It may take some time. Okay, we have cherish. Cherish what is before you now, for this moment will never come again. Whether this is a time you wish would last forever or pass instantly, time is always moving forward. Our choice resides in how we interact with both the beauty and loss before us. We are connected to one another by the threads of the cosmos, forming our exquisite tapestry of life. If you have pulled this card, then it's time to honor these connections. Show your appreciation to those around you through word or deed, as there is a deep joy that comes from the celebration of another. Let them know just how cherished they truly are. So I'm not sure how that relates to things, but I'm sure it does. in one way or another. Let's read these last two. These are all pretty short, so. We have focus. So many beautiful and wonderful things exist in our world today. We have an array of options before us that is truly unique to our era. Every day brings a new product, procedure, course, or lifestyle, and it can be tempting to try them all. But trying them all can sometimes lead to overwhelm or burnout. If we are told that we need all these things or activities in our lives, we can feel unfulfilled if we do not possess them. Sometimes less can truly be more. If you have pulled this card, then it may be time to find out what matters most to you. Narrow your focus down to what you truly value and pursue that and that alone. Even if all things you wish to do are good, it can still be overwhelming if you are pursuing too many. Interesting. So cherish yourself, cherish the life that you do have, and make sure you remember where your focus is at, and don't allow your focus to be spread too thin. So we have number 29, play. There is little that can compare with the lightheartedness of laughter and the joy that comes from play. It is something we know and seek out as children, but tend to lose the wisdom of as we grow older. We are never too old or too serious to embrace our playful nature, as childlike wonder is deeply healing for our souls. If you have pulled this card, then the spirit of playfulness is calling to you today. Create space to indulge and be silly. There is no need to be productive at this time. Wow. Well, you guys, I really like this. Let's just take a few signs here to see what we get. This could be anywhere in someone's birth chart. If you're going through this, I just want to encourage you to honor yourself, honor your choices, what you want for yourself, right? And I promise you, I have been through something like similar to this before. And I promise you, even if it takes 5 years, it will happen. You will be able to get back on the horse and have new experiences as soon as you're ready. But it's going to take, perhaps, if you've dealt with this, some time. And it's okay to give yourself time in these types of situations. Honor the pain that you're feeling. Honor yourself. Take care of yourself. Take, baths and love yourself, do things that you enjoy, that fulfill your time, that truly fulfill your soul. And after honoring this period of time, you're going to know yourself even more. You're going to perhaps be having a spiritual awakening that you may now have so many realizations. You may even have some type of spiritual gift that is flowing now from this situation with your person. This could be how you got the information to begin with, that this person wasn't being perhaps faithful. Someone could be a Virgo or a Gemini. Now this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, South Node, North Node, your chart, their chart. This could also speak of, this could also speak of the season in which something happened. We have Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. We have Cancer, June 21st through July 22nd. Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. Can I get 2 more, please? We have Leo, July 23rd through August 22nd. And 1 more. Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out here. If you guys feel like sharing in the comments, I would absolutely love to hear what you have to say. If this is something that you've experienced, how spot on this reading is. And yeah, I really hope that this situation will have a positive at the end for you. And I'm really sure it will if you are able to spend the time on yourself and getting to know yourself after this particular individual. So a lot of times when we are in relationships, we tend to our value tends to be in a relationship consisting of two people. Sometimes it's really hard to see yourself as someone after a relationship. And we become so used to being in a relationship with someone that it develops into our perception of ourselves. So we always see ourselves with this individual. And then when they're gone, we feel lost without them. So keep all this in mind. These are natural emotions that are going to surface at one point or another. And I do just really wish you the best. And maybe it's even a time to do some therapy for a little while, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's really important. Everybody should do it. But anyway, it may really help you. Yeah, so just know you are so incredibly loved. You are also very protected, collective. And yeah, and I love you guys as well. And just know that there are others out there that love and support you. Okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Please do like the reading. It helps the channel, and subscribe if you would like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Bye.